Oh, what an evening. It is damp and a bit hazy. I live in the Caribbean, lovely place, but where I live in particular is Grenada, and to be more specific, I'm in Mount Nesbitt. But goodness, I have a grizzly, as you can see, a grizzly G0690. And I've looked up on the net and wanting to see how, if grizzly are something that I can afford in terms of having a sliding table. And believe you me, at this point in time, I can't afford. Because if you look around, you would see I have purchased some stuff from Grizzly. This is a 20-inch planer, dust collector, the G0555 bandsaw. Yeah, you got the 8-inch planer there. Even from Grizzly, I think I've ordered that Radiatum saw. Back there, I got another table saw from Grizzly. I have a compressor behind there from Grizzly. Two shapers from Grizzly. I've reached a bit of hard patch and experiencing some hardship, so to speak. I know it's a difficult time in one sense. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Who have eyes to see, let them see. Who have ears, definitely you would hear. You know, but there you are. Now you may wondering what's going on here. This whole place is in a mess, yes, quite frankly. Had a bit of spraying doing, and this thing is labeled, mind you. I can't hide the name anymore, but this is labeled NC Tinas, but it's actual paint Tinas. Because when I mix it with the sanding seal a little bit, that's what it results into. That's not the issue here right now. But what you're seeing here is two of these stops. Now what had happened in importing this table saw, this G0690, it fell off the delivery truck that brought it up from the port. And so this stop has a slight kink on it. So they replaced it, the company replaced it, that they're declaring for me, they replaced the top. And I was there and boxing my brain, how can I create a sliding table, change my saw into a sliding table saw. And then I watched a couple of videos I saw where folks took their stuff they took the stuff off and they cut it. And I said, no, I'm not going to cut mine. I'm going to lengthen it so I can get more reaping capacity. Lovely papa. Nevertheless, I will have to do some new boring or get some rail or something like that. I still have intention to put back on one of those wing over on this here. I'm going to create a leg standing to help support this and connect it with some wheels back to this stand that I purchased from Grizzly also, and so I can have this thing spin around. But the main focus is wanting to create a sliding table saw, because at this point in time in my life, I can't afford it. Maybe you might be out there and you think, well, okay, maybe I could help that brother in the Caribbean. I would appreciate it. My number is 4163845. Hey, my email address is fbqfurniture@gmail.com. Much appreciated. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to try, because I looked at some videos and those things, this sliding table make your work a whole lot easier. You take, for instance, I have some lovely mahogany, locally grown in Grenada. Just passed it through the 20-inch planer a while ago. And in order to cross cut this, just trying to use the fence alone, it makes it very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. Right? And so a sliding table would give you a nice cross-cutting ability and efficiency and everything like that. Right? That would have a slight buckle, a slight belly. You can see how it's spinning off this other one. Anyway, locally grown, our famous mahogany. Right? Never mind the condition of the shop. I really need some structure, really and truly. I mean, I've been trying here to keep my head afloat, above water in this country of ours. The economy has changed to me as if hit America or the world 208. Um, I have not really fully recovered because I've moved from one location to the here. I mean, say what it is. It is what it is. But I'll continue to fight though for certain. To survive in this life. I've come too far by the grace of God and have no intention to give up. Right? So here we are. Any info, any help that you can possibly give, bit of advice or anything like that would be appreciated. I have this iron here, this bit of tube in here, which I probably hope so that it can be, a bit of real. Thinking about cutting it at least 18 inches outside of the bed of the saw. And up there, if you can see a bit kind of cloudy in seeing, oh my, sorry. But there you have it. I have some angle iron up there. That's 2 inches or 2.5 angle iron. So I want to use a piece of that, also bolt it along this edge here, and think about some kind of mechanism so I could get it to hook on, probably with some bearings and so forth, and hope something would work. Thanks for listening.